that's nice. It gives a little recap, like between, I guess, load-ins. Once again, I apologize for the sound of fan in the background, but it's that or I die. So last episode, we made it back to Meridian, and the old Hades orb was trying to kill us. Or not trying to kill us, was potentially about to kill us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We all do.
I don't know. Looks the same as before.
Still has your old staff in it.
I could pull this thing out.
Came out real easy.
Transmission.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Corrupted and turned to ash. Well, we've been betrayed. Silence.
Something
You.
was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Climb to the base of the spire. Oh, silence you, jackass.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
There we go. I love how it's very... That's not the way I wanted to go. Jump to the side, hold L in the direction and tap. Yeah, I want to jump to the left, not left, right. Thank you. Well, I love the parkour system of this game. It's also very restrictive, and you can only parkour. Hold L2 and tap. You can only climb on.
The spellcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer. I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go.
You can only jump to. Woo. Ah, fuck. One too many buttons. You can only climb yellow ropes. It isn't like Assassin's Creed where you can just, oh, that's a climbable surface, feel free to climb it. And then they make it the game where it's literally just about everything is a climbable surface. Yep. That's a little unhappy with me.
How to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
Mine.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Oh fuck no.
Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
Because the program was teaching him knowledge.
I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
And in we are. What have we in here?
An elevator? Let's see.
activated.
Yes, yes, indeed it is.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder
Damn.
what Roger will make of this.
Talk about a maintenance configuration. Oh, and it's waning. Holy crap, this thing is big. But again, I love that mix of future tech and old fantasy. Now tell me your secrets. Yeah, I'd be worried too, sweetheart. Oh.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Nevada.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted.
You are a man who would pursue knowledge
For example. But why don't you
at all costs, even if it
If you knew,
even
why
if it
didn't
meant
you just
burning the
tell me?
world.
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress.
Have you?
So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh,
You are just a dick.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
You are an asshole. A man who would pursue knowledge and power just for the sake of knowledge and power, and would see the world burn because of it. He's a man who values knowledge over even human life. Pursued to the far ends of the earth. And of course, he's not willing to share that knowledge with the rest of the world. He's just hoarding it for himself like some little evil black dragon. You know, that's not a comment about his skin color. It's a comment about the actual D&D black dragons, which are cunning, vicious, greedy little shits. What is this thing over here tripping a...
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
They made a statue of me in the middle of the courtyard where we all were about to die. There's all sorts of... I know I need to go talk to Varl, but... there's all sorts of little things too.
What of the Deathbringer we defeated?
Yeah.
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades.
Battle tank of death.
It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but... it's just a piece of scrap now.
So much wasted scrap. Alright.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle. I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
Heh.
That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. They allow no trespassers past its border.
It's also easy to be called forbidden when
Under the
it's...
Sun King of Art, a fragile peace has been negotiated.
when the Rockies form a rather impenetrable barrier for the most part.
On the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Oh, more horn.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
Hello,
You
Avad.
left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
Yes, please.
Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Yes. Ooh, shiny. And there's even a notch for my little magic device to put on the end of it. And a little headdress. How nice.
Try it on.
I have the feeling Avad wants to bone us.
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens...
However, I feel like I've decided
eternal gratitude.
that Aloy is asexual. Just for the sake of this playthrough, she is asexual. She is a woman driven by passion and her mission.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends.
But she
Come
ain't
speak
here to
me when
bone.
You're ready to depart.
However, the internet would very much beg differently. I have seen some dark sides of the internet. Aloy spear removed. Obtained. Champion spear. Modify your spear.
I need
Talk to your
attach the
friends.
master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Google the visibility. Toggle the visibility of Aloy's headpiece in the general sections. Yes, well, I like the headpiece on her. She's so pretty. God. Give me a redhead with dreads like that.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
That headdress has got to weigh 20
Great
pounds.
champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
My
Champion,
God.
will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
Maybe another time.
I have to go.
But yeah, in Zero Dawn, you help these two escape a bunch of crazy people. And along the way, it's, hey, there's a Thunderjaw there that wants to eat me.
I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
I'm going to teach this small child.
We owe you our lives, champion. And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
May I live to come back. Do-do-do-do-do. Personal parasail holder. It's like Levis.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels.
Well, he's crazy.
But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
You seem to understand. He seems to understand us very well. But then again, I think he's also kind of a reluctant ruler.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Ooh.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Not just like today, it is special because of the guest.
Make us
Our
blush.
delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk.
Hmm.
He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured, during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
That's unfortunate. So the
Your cousin,
Tanax.
Sheriff. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
Knax. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher that word for eternity.
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is
Tanakh.
wrong, but I wonder.
Um,
That tribe is renowned for its brutality.
sounds like they're
How is it?
extremely xenophobic.
Well, I'll know soon enough.
Xenophobic and brutal.
If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
Yeah, the Meridians like to run around invading other people's territory and stealing their shit and people.
Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting.
Yeah, that'll do her.
We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
You gonna confess your feelings for me, or?
I'm trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Ooh. Well, I forget what I said earlier. Well, no, just because you're asexual doesn't mean you don't want to have romantic relationships. Just sex doesn't appeal to you.
This mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, you can clearly tell there is some kind of tension between the two.
Know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
She's looking away, flustered. She's a friggin' ginger. She's perpetually blushed.
Look forward to your return.
So do I. I'd like to come back alive.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Yeah, that was quite the fucking thing. Busting up rubble.
Carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Waypoint is being wonky. I don't immediately see any other human beings that want to talk, so... Oop. Light melee. Yeah, I know how to do melee attacks. I don't need to do a training session.
There. A workbench.
Cool, I want to talk to these two first.
With it, Vanasha.
I don't remember
thanks
these
for
two.
being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Ooh, she's a little
stop.
pissy
She's
about
here
that.
now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You sound like the angry step-parents.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That
Ooh.
means we don't actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
You are a sassy
I've been looking
woman.
after Nasadi and Edaman, 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Oh, I did a good job there.
All who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Oh, I'll ask about the little
I never
shit.
pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh.
Okay, so that explains.
No,
I was thinking Avad wanted to, you know, have like weird multi-wife harem things.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I admit it.
no,
Edaman's
he's
cute.
just
He's fun.
not.
And
So
he
he's
talks to me. I
basically an
like him.
usurper to the throne,
Except when he forgets to
and
wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a Celeria.
breaking tradition instead of murdering the former queen and just children of the king he's usurped. He let them live, which is a very weird thing for deposing kings to do, because they
Well, I know.
that
I know you're out. Go.
they
Wait a
maintain a claim to the
Always an
throne.
honor, champion.
They can
Always a pleasure.
argue whether or not they should have
Little
the right to the
Huntress,
throne
come back someday and tell us about your adventures.
when the
I can't
current
get in
king
trouble,
dies,
please
even
let
if the
me know
current
about
king
it.
has prodigy of his own. At least if I'm understanding that. Is understanding the situation in game correctly. Spear upgrade. Install the master override and a new module to enable the backup and release of kinetic energy. Requires a resonance blast skill to use. Craft.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy.
Sounds like vibranium.
Resonator. Should help in a fight.
My device spear. Return to Murad and Feral. Oh, I can't use a crafting bench outside of mission required things. And then there the two dipshits are. They have not moved from this spot.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I think I've finished.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom.
Okay, so they're not using embassy like it's how we think of embassies, where
just beyond its gates.
It's a building.
March, fortnight on foot.
Jeez, that's gonna
A couple of
suck.
days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Because we think of embassies as, you know, political asylum buildings. Well, not political asylums, but political buildings in foreign territories that are considered sovereign soil of whatever country they're representing. Falling asleep there, pretty boy? This was her plan. Leave him here and sneak out herself because God forbid she put anyone else in danger. You are a conceited bitch. Fatal flaw. Has to shoulder the burden herself. They're using embassy more in the terms of like a summit. Like the G2 summit. A gathering of high-ranking political leaders to make decisions. Ooh, this is gonna get claimed hard.
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
Thunder Jaws. Oh. We're starting to get to the Rockies.
In the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
There's Sunfall, Coliseum, where we got fucked up by the Shadow Karja. There's your tall neck.
Voice calls me forth through darkness unknown.
If you haven't listened to his stuff, listen to Miracle of Sound. I don't know if he's put out a video for this one, this version yet, but he has a video for the original Horizon Zero Dawn, which is called The Force of Nature. And he does he does music videos, original music videos and based around like the story premises of video games, or yeah, mostly video games. Like, I've seen all of his Assassin's Creed ones. I've seen God of War, Horizon. They are amazing. I may link. Yeah, heading deep into the Rockies. Somebody's gonna die up here. And this is where we just, you know, run into a bear. Horizon Forbidden West. It's so pretty. Also rum.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
Why not?
Is that?
The Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
That's a lot more than I can
I
take.
can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure
You can't handle that many.
I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
I'm a very insistent woman. Oh, you can see the little snow effect
Should
gathering on
anyone
him.
ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I kinda did. Coercion. Fast travel
There's some
pack.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What
Oh, that's
sort of
just
machines
pretty.
are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want
Oh.
to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stop.
There's all sorts of things starting to show up down here now.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking
What do you
about?
mean?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started.
Oh, I'm sure that's in no way, shape, or form related.
That embassy at Barren Light? He's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
Yeah, I'm sure the Sun Priest showing up and then the machine's going cuckoo for bad shit has nothing to do with it.
Your insolence.
I've, no
I was forced
relation
to spend the
whatsoever.
night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died.
You're a self-appointed son of a bitch.
Transport, but not this. This. What? This Nora girl? This savage?
I want to punch you in the face.
Scalawag?
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
No.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
Give me an afternoon.
And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture.
No one
Show up
cares.
to Barren Light. When the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear.
You are a pompous coward. I wish to put an arrow in your dick.
Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Oh, fuck off.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh.
Yeah, so they check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Good to
Thanks.
know.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Don't care.
Sorry. Operators under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path.
Suck a dick.
Barren Light. Embassy.
Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
Mr. Studious here can suck a dick. Again,
I gotta find Erend.
pompous kid who thinks he's more important than everyone else because I'm a priest. You're a twat waffle is what you are. It's about to reveal full HUD. Yeah, that'll do. Again, the touchpad isn't quite super sensitive. I found a campfire. And there's a and quick save. Okay. Grapple point. Cool. I don't need a grapple point. I do, however, need Piggy.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This area definitely isn't safe. I've run to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if they're really out here.
I have to remember how to do overrides. I think it'll auto tell me if I... Oh jeez, there's two of them here just scanning for me. Oh, that's a silent strike. Ow! Those are my eardrums, you jackass. Just search that real quick. Where'd you go? What do you mean I used it all up? Huh? Woo! Yep. Okay. Everything's dead. And what I learned from this is trust nothing. And I don't have the overrides to killed the pig. Yeah, I just don't have the immediate... What is the glowy green thing? So in the old game, you had to find...
Gemstone. It's green like glaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
You found green shine, a rare and valuable mineral hidden all over the world, can be used for crafting for upgrading certain weapons and for weapons and outfits and trading with specific merchants. Neat. Chain scrape this way. Beacon fire. Acid. And dead people.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Erend took it down?
Can only hope.
It's soaked with acid. That must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear too.
New quest. Ooh. Side quests are always a good thing.
Outlander.
More experience, better.
That the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
Yes.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Everyone,
Open up,
please
guys.
stop calling me that.
Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
Jeez, I'm running into everybody I know.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon.
Lesbian?
Come on.
Everybody wants a piece of me.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit.
All right.
There's the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
Universal alcoholism.
I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an
We couldn't
embassy
share a bed for one night.
I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Damn it, woman. You drive a hard bargain. And sure know how to guilt trip a friend into a drink.
Sounds like trouble. Maybe
Jeez, characters just keep glitching in and out.
First things first. I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Workbench is free if you want to take it with it.
Workbench is free. Like, that's very, very considerate of you. Special gear. Bullcaster. Pouch upgrades. Nope. I have. Just because I have it doesn't mean I can do it. Haha. Trap crafting. Another little trap. Oh, I can upgrade my outfit. Oh. Sturdy hard plate and... Well, I got a lot of shards. Let's do one upgrade. Nora Anointed. And I can do another upgrade. Nice. I, however, cannot because I don't have a fang horn. Resistances to acid, shock, impact, and melee. I have a concentration, regen, and potent medicine of +1. Weapon upgrades. I have a blast sling. Let's upgrade that. I forget, like, the weapons I have, I forget what I have. Bristleback. Upgrade your bow, you dumb shit. Upgrade. And now I can make acid arrows. Burrower sound shell. Ammo that can deal is now available in your inventory. Use for to scan enemies. See if they are weak to acid. Hitting with acid will build up to corroding state. Once in this state, enemies' armor takes damage over time and is reduced damage resistance. Shoot resource canisters with the approach.
Yeah.
Hello,
Shop looks
sir.
Closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna
Just
stop.
did.
Salutations to you and your lovely sister. Have I seen you before?
This is your stash. Can be found in every settlement. Eye itches. So as many other locations throughout the world, you gather items beyond your carrying capacity. They are magically sent here. You can retrieve them. Okay. What do I have in my stash? I have a lot of chill water, a lot of ridgewood, and magical barrels. Oh, good Lord. I have iron ingots. Scourger spark coil. Gear upgrade. Got a lot of chill water. I have some blaze. And I have food. I have a rock. Says I have more resources. I didn't. Oh, yeah, green shine. Perfect. Okay. I have quests all over the place. We're gonna pick them up. Because I am a whore for experience. Oh, that reminds me, I have experience points that I probably should burn. If I could find the way into this guy's friggin' tent.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. Won't be the last.
Break your leg?
Keep shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened.
Well, no shit.
Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow
Oh,
down?
don't get on your leg, you
Take me
jam.
through it.
Fuck.
You mentioned you were injured in cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed.
Oh, of course.
Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who is
How
this
come
Jack?
Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Slavery is not okay.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole
How about
thing
you,
comes to the table,
just make
I'd rather suffer
Olvin
Olvin's
disappear?
wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Some lovely little huts they have going on here.
I could take her.
Unknown machine strike. New quest. Go to Aaron. Yep, that's a wall. Hello, sir.
Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
I can make him
I'll
disappear.
even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up
What is
in
this place?
Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking.
Well,
Some of
sure to
these
be making
people
one hell of a killing.
Never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
I can try.
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milda.
Nora.
I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
She is a very strong-willed woman. But again, she lived as an outcast for all of her life, so she kind of had to grow up being one. What is this? Yes, I'll be over there to fight you in a minute. Give me a hot second so I can play what it looks like to be this game's version of Orlog.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
Nope.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Okay. This, what is it, Dominion? There's a hex tile board game based on how this all works. That looks similar to how this works, where you have actual topography to your battlescape. Sure.
Let's start
Teach
off
me.
simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying.
This is another game that should become a real world thing, I was
also
thinking.
tell you how far a piece can move.
How like Ubisoft made Orlog a real thing.
How powerful their attacks are. The distance they can strike from.
I should really probably be paying attention.
And of course, their health.
Okay, so attack, range,
That's enough for now.
movement,
Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
heart.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since
Of
this
course.
is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
You have it laid out on the board.
Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine.
Okay, so you can't just move them diagonally. They have to move in.
Move that machine forward. It's all part of the learning process.
Oh, like it has to be.
There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to attack. When performing an attack, you'll be testing a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing
skipping
on
over her.
and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine,
Fair enough.
It's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Yes.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my
I
machine.
somewhat regret coming in here.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge.
Kind of like the dash action in D&D.
Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
Oh,
Now
there we
let
go.
that machine have it.
Bonk.
Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time.
But it also kills it.
Think of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner.
Nice.
It wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh,
Apply it for real
before I
world shit.
forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or
Why do I have the feeling Varl is one? Because we saw him crafting something before Aloy fucked off.
night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Not at the moment.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
I want to go have drinks with Petra. Tutorial complete. Oh. Can I leave?
Come back anytime, Red.
To burrow or to lands. Ah, I got quite a few.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't
Jeez,
expecting
the
you to swing
mitts
by.
you have.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
I'm more interested in the barmaid. These 2 old poor bastards.
Fire and spit.
Have a bear.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks. The
Yeah, I'm gonna kill those.
Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
We can kill him.
Weapons off the table. Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Alright, jackass.
Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge.
There may be one.
Lost some good people. But
I may
heard
find
talk of some
one. Have to
vanguards
take it
trying to
out.
Take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased.
I really don't
Won't
care
be
about
able
him.
to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for them.
Of
He's
course.
hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
Man who wants power.
People actually believe him.
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Drunk old man.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Squeaky wheel.
So about Olvend.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvend?
It's politics.
That's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvend has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that.
Well, it'd be hard to be a sly badger when there's an arrow in his neck.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
I may change my mind. She may be pansexual. There are all sorts of shit out here. A new quest. Why do I have the feeling there's only one way in and out of this place? That music is a driving beat. And down I fall.
The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the app.
What do you want, Olvend? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought?
Yes.
If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Send Aloy out there to kill everything.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well.
After I geld this asshole.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvend Freehold, at your service. So,
mine is not an ass for you to be kissing.
The fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement. Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my...
Savorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Fat ass.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
By you?
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap.
Bullshit.
Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
Mr. Beergut.
Burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The
Sure.
risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there.
Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's
You
not my decree.
are...
It's on behalf
Myself,
of all
Pritchard.
the good Oseram laborers
Uh-huh, you
of this land
tell
who
yourself
do
that.
all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Uh-huh. So,
If Chain
good
Scrape
what,
is on Karja
60%?
land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think
You
a
swindled
Carja
your way to
can
the
let
top.
This whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so.
Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk
No, you're
know
not.
I'm indispensable to its success.
No, you're not.
You said you founded Chain Scrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chain Scrape is what it is thanks to me.
I'm gonna have no qualms
Just
feeding
standing around
him
and
to a
profiting off everyone
monster.
else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Uh-huh.
Where's the whistle?
Bristlebacks.
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
With all that hot air you seem
See
to
what
have.
project-
Now, I've got a bazillion quests to do. A dash of courage.
Magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Up. One more mission. Well, one more thing to pick up before I fuck off. Oh. Stealing that. Magistrate. That's a lot of paperwork you got there, buddy.
Thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return.
I'm betting there's a forge they popped out of.
Shut Ulvin up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess.
Of course.
Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
And what's your role in all this?
You get stuck out here.
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him.
Or just feed him to a monster. Feed him to the machines.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
According to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Neat. Time to go gather some things.
Ho there!
Small child. I'm heading out, boys. I think. So where's the bridge? Gather some piggy meat. Oh, that's nice. Piggy! Shut up. You're dead. Rock. Ooh, Eastern Beast Rib. An unknown thing. Head to the Scourge site. Nope, nope. Jeez. Map. Okay. Gather bitter leaf. This is all the piggies. And that is the Scourge site. Up! Crimson Narrows. Nope, wrong button again. Jesus. Old World sites. Unknown Charger site. West for the Bristlebacks. Just gonna kind of go explore for a wee moment. Admire the beauty that is this game. I need to kill one more pig. Oh, look, a pig. Back here, you little fucker.
Okay, then.
Up. Pissed that off. Ow. Ow. Well, there's a lot of these things, and they're all very angry with me. I'm leaving. Ow! Damn, those things have got a range on them. Raccoon. Take all. Okay. That's how we're doing this? Fine. Oh! Well, it just whipped me out of the air. Okay. Done with stupid. Christ. Swing and a miss. Up, piggy. Piggy. I lost the piggy. Oh, better leave. Up. There. Up. Still need to kill one more. And I still need to get to the Scourge site. Oop.
Acid could work against that machine. There. That should be
There.
Wild meat from Ildif.
Oh.
Scroungers. Ildif said I could find a metal panel on the scrap.
Ow.
Okay. Pain's easy.
Jeez. So, stealth is clearly not my fortitude here. Oh, I am out of my healy-doos. That's great. Oh my gosh, I have an itch along the bridge of my nose and it's driving me up the wall. Okay. I exist to no one. Oh my gosh. Right there. There's gotta be one. Right there. Of course, there's gotta be a burrower right there. Oh, geez, that's gonna come right next to me. I'm gonna have to kill it.
I'd use force damage against it.
There's a lot of things here that want to kill me. Oh. You need to fuck off. Hi! Damn! Not what I wanted. Oh! It had a friend. Please heal. Yep, missed. Missed. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm stuck on terrain. I'm stuck on terrain. I'm gonna fucking die. Huh. It would help if I had some healies. Look, bitter root. My skin feels like it is crawling.
Pass. Just gotta keep low and quiet. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
Okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, come on. You want to come over here? Fine, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, you son of a bitch.
No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Why now? Like, I am playing this a little on the fast and loose side, and I don't appreciate myself about it. Is there something out there?
Could set that machine on fire.
Yeah, there's a burrower just chilling up there. You. Where's your track go? Okay.
You get a strong color out of this. I think I have everything I need for Mildred. Good thing, too. I could use a decent meal.
You go back to your scrap pile, asshole. Or come up here. I'll kill you. Come over here.
What, me?
Yep. Ow. Oh. Okay. Everyone is dead now. I can just take everything.
Send this to my stash.
Whew. It's an unknown campfire. This gives me something. That's not what I want. there's a campfire up here. Burrower site, charger site. Go to mine. Crimson arrows. Okay, so I gotta go up there anyways, so. Track that now. Ow. Probably a better way for me to get down from there, but... Oh, my skin is feels like it is crawling. We might try for that on the way back. Charger site, something unknown. Go to mine.
Smoke. Coming from where Arnav said I'd find his crew.
Fuck. Ah, pouring out of that cave.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble. That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned.
I promise.
I should check in with him.
You good?
Fine. I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Dude, you ain't gonna make it in our step. Also, your graphics are glitching the fuck out.
What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. Can't stop.
You've done enough.
Let someone else do the rest.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I'll get them.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blasts to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I have to go.
No, you stay here.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, jeez, they got an actual, like, working mine system here. Well, clearly not going that way.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Jeez, that wasn't much of a slide. Murky pond water.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Ugh. That's a...
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Oh, his leg's literally fucked up.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
Climb up, climb up, climb up. You cannot hold your breath.
Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Okay, so I gotta get crafty. Come on, climb up.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
Okay. Oop, pleasure. Ah, glitching through the environment. Hup. Like I said, glitching through the environment. I feel like I have fleas crawling all over my body, and it's kind of starting to piss me off. Blame my damn dog for it. There we go.
Burrowers. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
I think I have to go this way.
Maybe.
There's treasure. Something for the top, please, for the love of God.
Gotta move.
Here, let's go with this. Well. Woohoo! 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 Here I am. Let's play. Ow.
That's all of them. Now to find a way up. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Oh.
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Sorry if I got quiet. It's just I cannot talk and like fight at the same fucking time. We getting closer.
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Well. Okay, how is it that I friggin' is you supposed to be able to Okay, could you climb the ladder?
It looks like I can pull that crane over to me.
There we go. Lots of holding buttons. Tutorials, please. Quickly tap X in air. Grapple jump. Press O when you reach the end of a grapple to launch. And zip lines. For the love of fuck. Can I please? Feel retarded and I hate it. Yeah, definition of insanity, here I am. There. Fucking hell. Time to send it to God. In the hole we go. Cover your ears. Just like that, all the water's gone. Ooh, that is hard on the knees.
Did the trick. At least that got its attention.
Oh! He had a friend that I saw at the very last second and then promptly died. Ugh. I just moved. Move. Oh, jeez, why am I suddenly surrounded by these things? Die! Oh, I love how it says killing the machines is optional. Like, it doesn't really seem optional to me.
Try again.
There's treasure to be had up here. Ow. Fuck it. We're leaving. My brain is tired. I want to leave.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Hi, I'm still alive.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
Thank God.
Better let Corbin know his men are all right.
I just want to get the fuck out of here. All I can say is, make yourself some freaking better mines. Holy shit.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Unknown. We're gonna go see what that is. Hopefully without getting tagged by every hostile creature here.
There's an old watchtower at the top of that cliff. I wonder if there's anything still inside. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. I'll save this for a dyer.
Oh, cool. We have paint. Okay, so it is mildly Assassin's Creedy. Oh, missed one. In what we can and can't clip to. Oh.
There we go.
Made it up. Discovered a signal tower of some kind. chest. Come on.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal?
Ow. Ooh. Ancient black bracelet, aka a watch. Nope. Nope. Damn it, you dumb bitch. Oh-wee! It's like, how much rope do you got? Second, I thought that was a zip line. No, it's the friggin' chains we got to use to get down here. Oh, this valley is death. Oh, I'll break all the ankles. Fuck. I'm surrounded on all sides by danger. Yeah, go to Aaron's last known location. And hopefully I can get there without getting killed. That's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. And then I gotta go there, so... You might stop at town to quick save and so I can take a break. Because this episode's getting a little long. Unknown campfire. I want to make for that campfire. Yeah, the water's a little green. Our fucked up camp. Gonna manual save that real quick. And fast travel for free. Yes, travel to camp. Slow down time while aiming. Enter concentration mode. Yeah. Huh. I've been doing that. It so far has managed to keep me from getting mostly killed. There was something fucking crawling all over me. Goddamn ant. Ugh. Don't you just hate that when you have, like, you know your skin is fucking crawling with something, but you cannot find it? I'm just randomly in a nice little camp here. Manual save. Again. Do you wish to override the file? Yes. Alright. Now, to go find our friend Aaron. Where are you, son of a bitch? Kill you like I killed your friends. Ah! I'm speed.
Where are you off to?
Hello, big boy. What are you? Hi, welcome back. I have no idea what that giant monstrosity was. Also, I've adjusted my audio settings to actually be like set for headphones, so I don't know if that'll come across to the game audio.
Is that a tripwire?
Says I'm being watched. Also, tripwire? There's a zip line in the sky.
This whole
Ooh.
area is rigged with tripwires.
Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Would help if I could see all the tripwires.
Machine's weak against frost.
Hi there, big boy. Okay, so there's an Osram monkey up there I need to help. There's a tripwire over there. Go away, you scuggly monkey. There's an ancient ruins over there. Hi. Hi. Oh, you did not even hit the tripwire. Oh. Heal. 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 Ow. How am I out of ammo? And I'm just really getting hit here. Heal. 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 Oh, jeez. Did my screen glitch out again? Shut up, jackass! I am trying not to die here.
Much better.
It's kind of hard to get him to get into the tripwires. There. There we go. Holy shit. I'll get this. But then again, it's also been like 2 weeks since I played. Yeah, so, to apologize for my sudden lack in uploads, I had my wisdom teeth yanked out of my skull, and my jaw did not exactly feel like talking for about a week and a half. So, oh, there's more all over the place.
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape.
I'm sure you have.
Tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
That annoying magistrate?
Olvend.
Or, no, he's not really that magistrate. He's just the prick who runs the place.
In town. He took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance.
Well, that's
between us
unfortunate.
After that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble.
You're avoiding the question.
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Sounds like there's a cauldron that
Action.
just kicked into production around the area.
Thanks for the trip.
At least that's my opinion.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Can I disable these? I can. But, again, that's one thing I don't like, is instead of it being a disable, it's a dismantle.
I'll put these in my pack.
Okay, what am I looking for?
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Okay. Oh, Piggy. I don't know, it sounds a little different to me because every time it taps off the bow, I hear it specifically in this ear. So I guess that's something. Relic runes of the Daunt.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
That was a good question. I need to find a new cauldron. Burrowers got fucked up. I'm thinking the bristlebacks are just a giant Eurasian boar. And the fact that they spit poison may have something to do along the lines of like the Elysian boar. No, not Elysian. Fuck. It's one of the 10 hurdles of Hercules. One of the 10 challenges Hercules had to do to pretty much right the wrong of him killing his wife and children in a blind blood rage brought on by Hera. Raccoon. I hear fighting. Yeah, and it was some kind of boar that had poisonous, or at least in the Assassin's Creed game, the thing was a damn poison. It's a very annoying poison thing. And Eurasian pigs have a big bristly mane on them. Oh, it's our good boy Edlin.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
This guy is just a stereotypical barbarian going to town. Nice mutton chops.
Just the fight.
It sounds like he's had to get forced into bureaucracy.
Errand.
Aaron. Yep. Piggy. Bristleback's a piggy. That had to hurt. Yeah, climb, buddy, climb. Let mama take care of this bitch.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Oop, not what I want.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Now. Grab some more of these real quick. That's one piggy dead. Woohoo! Shit. Shit. Shit.
Smashed. Good.
Oh. And I'm dead.
Oh, that one hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, that one hurt. Craft.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
And turn into scrap, Aloy.
Yeah. I'll get to that in a minute. I need to lace this place with death. I can only set 2 at the moment? That's some bullshit. Okay. That's those dead. Okay, everyone's dead? Awesome. I'm collecting everything now.
Aloy, you know, you might have to meet me Halfway here. Ah!
Oh, quit your bitching. I'll get up to you in a minute. Ooh, supply crate. I'll get to Edlund in a minute. Not Edlund, Errand. Coil is now available. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Oh, they're mods. Coils are mods. Nope. I forget how to fucking use that. Tutorials, traverse. Grapple. For special gear, pullcaster, pull objects, tap while aiming pullcaster.
Can't pull that.
There. Okay. Now I think we'll go talk to Edlund. Now, why do I keep calling him Edlund? It's Errand. Errand.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, but it doesn't puncture a lung, buddy.
Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west.
To stop the apocalypse.
What I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Yeah, old times. 6 months ago, buddy.
See now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Sorry, buddy.
Alone. That figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him.
I know him. He's a
I'll
prick.
clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
Everyone you meet has feelings for you, and they're a little upset because you just stand you're very standoffish.
A handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy, and you just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Also, the whole camaraderie bullshit.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Literally because I have the only genetic code that'll pop open the vault.
Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, yeah, I guess that's the reason, all right.
Like, we're all headed very rapidly towards Apocalypse 2.0, and...
By the forge.
Yeah, I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
What the
You'll have
fuck?
to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Find the source of the explosion, which is very close to where I need to go anyways. Okay, so that's hunting grounds. That's Barren Light. That's where I need to get eventually. Relics at Dawn. Oh, there's all sorts of camps left and right. Ooh, that is not good on the knees. I know I have to, like, I refuse to do anything but collect that shit. I do not need to fuck with the scroungers. Collect me some Ridgewood. Lord knows I need that too. Some River Bloom. Ooh. Unknown site. What the fuck is this?
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
With a lot of angry pigs and
it's full of bristlebacks.
people. Awesome. Some acid. Damn, you had to move. Damn. Ah, here's one. I can kill him at least. Come on, piggy. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Woo! Okay, that's one.
One less machine.
Those asses better drop friends.
There. Oh.
Incoming. Another one down.
Ho! Be nice if I could stop bleeding everywhere. Oh.
One less machine.
Nope. Oh, jeez, he's gotta get right on top of me.
Another one down.
Oh, it's on fire. Show me your ass. This one, I think, the fire boy. There we go. Fuck now.
There. Quarry's safe.
Yeah, fire bristleback. Not friend. Now, to collect everything. Oh my gosh. Getting annoyed with everything here.
Well, I'm not worried about running out.
Ooh. Ah. Corrugated metal. Oh yeah, that's right. All my little strike pieces, resources. Upgrade materials. Shrine, yeah, coils. I have skill points. Potent medicine. Learn, please. It's passive. I have 6 points. Increase my concentration, please. Increase the regen. Make it longer. Let's go with that. That's machine override. Let's learn this. Powerful combo. Ooh. Yes. And enemy's weapon guard. Yes. Go back to survivor. Get that. And then I'm out of shit. Okay. A Slitherfang. Character bios. Data points. Awesome. I don't... Because that's crafting that. Oop, that's a weapon.
I don't know
Hey!
what Nora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged...
Yeah, your Vanguard got fucked up.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
And there's another bristleback just fucking around in the back, and I don't like that.
And connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to shore barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. What he's to. Then maybe
Other than...
this embassy can finally happen.
I still need to go and figure out where these little fuckers are coming from. Yep.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Okay, so quests. We're going to switch to this one. As you can see, there's old world shit. This lovely graded fencing. And a little bit of snow.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Oh yeah. Got a cauldron. Or at least something. Need those. It's an unknown thing. 40-some feet this way. I get distracted very easily. Oh, did I go through something I shouldn't have? Hmm. Yeah, walking through something I really shouldn't. Probably that Bane
Dead
Blight.
machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Okay. So every time I step into the stupid red bushes, I'm dying. So those are not my standard friendly bushes. It's probably the blight.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Possibly. Split crag.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Nowhere good. Ow. Deep into the sketchy catacombs.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent.
That's a hole I
Guess
can't
I'm
go.
not going that way.
Now the geologist in me is loving this. Really cool rocks. Really cool cave.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
And commit murder.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back.
We may die of asphyxiation in here.
It's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
Oh, holy shit, that's a lot of explosives.
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Shipping manifest. Charcoal smudge. 24 barrels of blaze, 4 shovels, 1 keg of Spitfire. Delivered in full as Spitshorn by Ragged Tradesman. Getting hard to deliver your shipments quietly. Ran into a Karja patrol. Wasted an hour heading to the northern mine just to throw them off scent. Javat may be a chuff, but until you get that concession signed, he's can still shut down my trade. So if you want to keep blasting away at that scorched out mountain, at the scorched out mine, I'm happy to oblige, but my fees have gone up. I wonder what this does. Oh, I don't have the appropriate bombs to set off. I need a fire arrow to set off a blaze canister and kill everything.
So Olvin was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until
Of course.
Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Ooh! Still kind of getting used to the parkour system in this game. Okay. Ooh, shiny!
Let this green shine off carefully.
Can I? Oh. Took a bit of a risk with that one, I will admit. I keep touching something that's trying to kill me and I don't like it. Okay, so there's a... Plug. There's a campfire here. There was a campfire? Okay. Campfire. That is the nearest campfire. There's lots of unknown things in here that maybe an off episode I come back and find. But time to go back and get this lovely little embassy going. Quick save. Fast travel. And fast. No, I don't want to mark it. I want to travel. Yes. Fast travel via campfire.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then what east to Barrelight.
All right. There's my stash. Use the workbench because it says I can craft shit, but I can't figure out for the life of me how to do it. From here. Shock drip caster. I can upgrade my frost thing. Okay, I can't upgrade it. I can upgrade this. Okay. And I can upgrade this. Awesome. I don't feel like upgrading it a second time. Outfit upgrades? Don't have it. Fanghorn. Potion crafting, please, and thank you. I have 3 potions. Pouches. Upgrades, though. Oh, a J wishbone. I have to kill a tiny bird. Oh, you can kill the squirrels in the game. I will need to find and kill the squirrels so I can get more potions. I keep passing them, I'm pretty sure. We'll upgrade my pouch. Horned lizard and a goose feather. Ooh, I can upgrade this to 6 bombs. Any special gear? Oh. I can just craft special gear. I can't do anything with it. Okay.
And the nurse goes, "Oh, I see it. It's out of the bowl."
Okay. I need to talk to Olvend. Machine strike beginner, yeah. And talk to him. Okay, let's go deal with these guys first, and then deal with Olvend, because I want to see the world come crashing down around his ears last.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvend himself.
Tell him to suck a dick.
It was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess.
Little bit of rebellion. Again,
I think I
he's
have everything you asked.
over seasoning the meal,
Just as
therefore
you have inspired
affecting
me,
the taste.
Let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Which is surprising because salt is actually one of those really expensive seasonings. Like, salt was actually considered a very high-priced commodity because, of, 1, it was used to preserve food, and 2, it was very hard to produce back in the time before, you know, modern technology.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
If you really want to get at somebody, poison their food. And by that I mean food provides temporary benefits and skills. Oh, right. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only 1 food act can be at a time.
Might be a good idea
Nice.
to stock up on
I also
food and
have
head back to
temporary elf points for a while.
Mildif's cooking up.
Oh, it's only for a temporary time. Ooh. Well.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not
Looks
sure.
like they punched all the way through.
Olvend's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation.
You want me to go back in there?
So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
And get Ulvd here fired. Yep. That's one way to get down a hill. Hi, jackass.
Still here, I see.
Yes. Blow the whistle and let's get out of here.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about.
You
Surely the
blow that whistle or I rip out your voice box.
Ah, I knew you could do it. Friends, gather around.
Or how about I gouge you
Savior of Meridian.
and then blow the whistle myself?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Yay.
What fucking time, you asshole?
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Eventually. Merchants are available. You can purchase new equipment, restock resources, and sell unneeded items. Finally. Items in the valuable to sell category are always safe to get rid of. Stitchers provide clothing, hunters provide weapons, herbalists provide potions, and cook provide food. Other merchants have their own unique stocks.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Which means
I should see if
I'm
they
gonna
have
go buy
anything
some shit.
useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Ulvin must be through. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Yeah. It's like, it helps to be, you know, the savior of the people. Firebow. Firebow? Ooh. Fast firing for... Do I have the money for both? I think I technically do. I also have the special thing for this. I need the firebow. That's the thing. Sharpshooter, but I don't have the thing for that. Compare. Well, I've also upgraded this a lot, so let's compare max level. I still am gonna get it. Just buy it. Tools, we have smoke bombs, we have acid traps. The lights in my room just flickered really weird. Metal bone. Ooh. Time to sell. Not selling any weapons. Coils, tools, resources. Mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell. And goodbye. Gonna keep that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you, sir.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
Fire damage is now available. Maximum damage when not fully grown, but quickly lose accuracy at long range. Alright. Why do I have the feeling I can't... Okay, there we go. Ha! I may end up having to, it's a Valor Surge. Learn all three to unlock. Equip a Valor Surge. Use it. Powerful special abilities that require a build-up of Valor to use. The fact that she puts on war paint scares me. Valor actions combine like removing components. Okay. High volley. Yes, please. And just like that, I lose all skill points. Or burn all of them. Machine. Bristleback. So there's an... dig up resources, detach, or just destroy. It's got teeth. And... oh, this is an annoying thing. Ooh, it is mountable. Tau overrides. Oh my god, the amount of burrow variants. Oh yeah, all that shit. All right. Photos. Okay. Gonna go around and check a weapon technique. Weapon techniques are powerful, unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional strategies to combat. Unlock the techniques available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use your selected technique. Use weapon technique deletes your weapon stamina, which generates over time. Switching between the techniques for your current by opening or tapping. Okay. This guy.
You look like someone.
Clothing. Or a huntress. Awesome explorer. No, I kind of like the outfit I have right now, though. That's the thing. And then Nora Legacy. Yeah. I got, because I bought the master. Yeah, I bought the launch edition. So it came with a code, a code. They're sold out, you jackasses.
I am the smartest man to ever stand exactly here.
think this is the back end of the bar. Or it's somewhere.
Let me ease that for you.
Oh, he's above me. Got hiding back here. I have cleanse potions. Well, I think we'll just go find Wallace then. So I don't think I need to... Yeah, that's Machine Strike. We're not going to go do that. That's another thing, though, I may end up doing, like, in my off time. Yep, at the bar. Because, that seems like a really cool, fun game. I just need to figure out how to, Again, it's not one of those things that, like, you made this in the game, we want to play it in real world, please. Studious.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Barely.
But breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
I like this guy. He knows how shit works. Don't worry. I'll be close behind. What are you gonna do, jackass? You got 2 options. Go, or stay here with the riffraff.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I
More
can
skill
get through
points.
it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a GAIA backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Ooh. Since they're being so kind. And I have skills to acquire. What's this skill? Valor Surge Master. Build up Valor faster. Oh, let's go with Warrior. More melee damage. We'll get that. What's this? Energized duration. Targets remain energized longer. That sounds like something I don't know what to do yet. That Resonance Blaster. I need to figure out how that fucking works. Ooh, I need to upgrade this as well, because this is a big part of the game too, is stealthy, sneaky sneak. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna call it here. We'll head to Barren Light in the next episode.
On another note.
I'm going to do as Aloy suggested. And there's there's 2 side quests I can do. Ooh, override a charger. Need to do that. And then head to Barren Light so that we can progress deeper and deeper into the abyss. This is a fairly big sized map. But yeah, there's a couple of unknown spots. That's a signal tower, which I think is Unknown shelter. Ooh. Firefang. Yeah, some stuff I need to... Okay, so there's a signal tower here. I'm betting there's a few more signal towers. Like all these high perch spots, those are more signal towers. There's stuff in here that I'm thinking I need to go find. And we're going to. And then we'll be good. Alright, so we got chain break. Chain break, or is it? Chain scrape, sorry. We got chain scrape back up to running. We cleared out the bristleback infestation, for the most part. And we're about to get this embassy kicked off. I'll see you all the next time.